The Chevy Silverado has never been the most refined pickup around, but it has always been a perfect work companion. Tough, rough, durable, and reliable, it has always been an excellent choice for those who need a job to be done. And now, the next year's model comes with a couple of interesting updates that make it even more appealing. Stay with us as we're about to see how the all-new 2024 Chevy Silverado wows everybody. More efficient ZR2. Even though Chevy offers a pretty capable off-roader, the ZR2, it has never been considered as exciting as rival models. So far, the ZR2 has been relying on the good old 6.2-liter V8, and the main complaint was about the fact that there is no engine option as exciting as the ones that power the Ram TRX or Ford Raptor. Well, Chevy decided to bring changes for the next year, but not in the way most of us expected. Namely, instead of going with a supercharged V8, the next year's ZR2 goes in the opposite direction, for something way more efficient. It comes with a 3-liter inline-6 turbo diesel with a max output of 305 horsepower, but also offers more torque than the V8, which will certainly have a highly positive impact on the off-road performance. Also, we expect impressive numbers in terms of MPG ratings, though a little bit lower compared to standard versions equipped with this oil burner. Due to the increased ground clearance, bigger tires, and other off-road upgrades, the diesel-powered Silverado ZR2 won't be able to achieve 24 mpg in the city and 29 mpg on the highway, but it should still be able to deliver impressive ratings for its class. As an off-road-oriented trim level, the ZR2 doesn't change in terms of features. It continues with the same off-road upgrades as the 2023 model, with goodies like a 2-inch suspension lift, multimatic dampers, front and rear lockers, 33-inch tires, etc. The new diesel version will also be available with the Bison package, which brings a full load of accessories along with unique 18-inch wheels, stamped steel bumpers that also feature different shapes to improve approach and departure angles, heavy-duty skid plates, and many more. New name, same engine. Another thing we could call novelty is the new name for the standard 2.7-liter Turbo 4 engine. It now comes with a Turbo Max badge, which accentuates its turbocharged nature, but essentially, it's the same powertrain as the current 2023 model. With a max output of 310 horsepower and quite impressive 430 pound-feet of torque, it's one of the most capable entry-level powertrains in the class, which also returns a quite decent 19 mpg in the city and 22 mpg on the highway. Aside from the Turbo 4, as well as the aforementioned inline-6 turbo diesel, the powertrain lineup also includes a couple of good old V8s. One of them is a 5.3-liter unit with 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque, while the top of the offer is reserved for the well-known 6.2-liter V8, which is rated at 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. Both V8s are relatively thirsty by today's standards, as they return around 16-17 mpg in the city and 20-21 mpg on the highway. Thanks to the recent upgrade, the aforementioned turbo diesel now features more torque than the 6.2-liter V8, so it's no surprise that it's now the best choice for towing. When properly equipped, it can tow up to 13,300 pounds, while the V8-powered model is good up to 13,000 pounds. The smaller 5.3-liter V8 and the base Turbo 4 are good for up to 11,000 pounds and 9,000 pounds respectively. As you probably already know, all engines except for the base Turbo 4 come coupled with a 10-speed automatic transmission. The base unit relies on an 8-speed gearbox. Blackout package becomes more accessible. There aren't many things to criticize Chevy's pickup about, but some folks weren't happy with how Chevy organizes equipment groups, especially appearance packages, which were in some cases reserved for very specific variants of Chevy's pickup. Well, this changes with the 2024 Silverado a little bit, as some packages are now more accessible and available in a much wider range of models. The Blackout package is a perfect example, which is now available in most Silverado variants. With this package, which includes a lot of black details, you can now upgrade the custom trim as well as the custom Trail Boss, RST, and LT Trail Boss models. In terms of features, the package by itself remains pretty much unchanged from the 2023 model year, with exclusive features such as black Silverado letterings, black bow tie, black lettering on the tailgate, black round assist steps, black custom badges, unique 20-inch high-gloss black wheels, and more. High Country now available with Midnight Edition appearance package. Another big novelty in terms of appearance packages is that the range-topping model can now also get special treatment and also get black. So far, the Midnight Edition has been available with custom Trail Boss and LT Trail Boss models, and now becomes available in the High Country. In terms of features, things remain relatively the same. This version comes with a black paint job and also comes with blacked out Silverado badging, blacked out exhaust tips, blacked headlight bezels, tow hooks, and finally black power retractable side steps with LED lighting. As for the rest of the appearance packages, they carry on in the same way. We should mention the Rally Edition, available in custom and RST trims. That package includes 20-inch high-gloss black wheels, spray-on bed liner, black exhaust tips, hood stripes, and many more. Finally, there's the Redline Edition, which remains exclusively offered in the RST, with exclusive features like 20-inch black wheels with red stripes, along with red tow hoods and various red accents around the truck. All that comes in a combination with a black grille, headlight bezels, door handles, side steps, exhaust tips, and many more. Paint castling. Visual enhancements in the 2024 Silverado also include some changes in terms of the color palette. First of all, two finishes have been removed from the offer: North Sky Blue Metallic and Sand Dune Metallic. Still, they get replaced with a couple of new finishes, both metallic. Those colors are Lakeshore Blue and Slate Gray. The rest of the color palette remains the same, so there's a fair amount of options for you. Some of the finishes are Dark Ash Metallic, Red Hot, Summit White, Black, Sterling Gray Metallic, Glacier Blue Metallic, Radiant Red Tint Coat, Harvest Bronze Metallic, etc. Still, it's good to know that the actual color availability depends on the trim level you choose. Wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay standard across the range. Another important novelty is the addition of wireless smartphone integration to the list of standard equipment. Wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are now standard in all models, including the most base WT trim, which still features the old dashboard design and a small 7-inch infotainment screen. That model also comes with vinyl seat upholstery, rubber floor covering, power windows, and door locks, and a couple of safety features such as forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, and lane keep assist. The custom trim also continues with the old interior design but brings way more standard equipment than the base WT model. Some of the highlights are goodies like remote engine start, cloth upholstery, power adjustable driver seat, power adjustable and heated exterior mirrors, etc. The custom Trail Boss is next in line, and it's all about off-road upgrades. Four-wheel drive is standard, just like the 2-speed transfer case, skid plates, suspension upgrade, locking rear differential, hill descent control, and all-terrain tires. Finally, the LT trim is the first version of the truck with a new cabin layout, and like in previous years, it represents one of the best choices, with a perfect mix of standard features and affordability. For a relatively reasonable price, you get a massive infotainment screen, digital instrument cluster, dual-zone climate control, heated seats and a steering wheel, LED headlights, and many more. If you want to keep this balanced but get a little bit more attractive exterior, the RST is the right choice for you. Moreover, this is also the first model that unlocks the 6.2-liter V8. Just like the custom trim, this one can also come with a Trail Boss moniker, which once again brings a full load of off-road features. Above, you can find two more luxury-oriented models, the LTZ and High Country. The former is fully loaded with luxury and convenience features, while the High Country also adds a solid portion of exclusive styling details. Moreover, the High Country is the only trim level that can be equipped with GM's Super Cruise semi-autonomous driving system. Price-wise, the aforementioned ZR2 is at the top of the hierarchy with all those aforementioned upgrades. And although it is mostly about off-road features, it is also a pretty luxurious pickup. And what comes standard is power-adjustable front passenger seats, ventilated front seats, wireless charging, Bose audio system, heated rear seats, surround view camera system, and more. Pricing. As expected, the 2024 Silverado comes with a bit of a higher sticker price than the 2023 model. Still, this price increase isn't all that high, as the base model now starts at around $37,200, which is around $550 more compared to the WT for 2023. The correlation is pretty similar in the case of other trim levels, including the range-topping High Country, which now starts at $64,595, which is $650 over the previous year's model. As for the ultimate off-roader, the ZR2, the price starts at $71,795, while the ZR2 with the Bison package is expected to go around $80,000. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.